Monday Bros U Deluxe 2. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Anyways, we're playing some Mario Kart. So, yeah. You know the vibes. We just hit go button, we make a room and stuff, and then we pick best girl. Typical Mario Kart stream behavior. And there we go. And there's the room code. Alright, I'll set it up while we wait for some peoples to join. Hey, Clappers. Clappers, you're joining, right? Clappers, when we did movie night, like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were like an older kid, you know? But it's like, you know, it's cool. It's cool we got like such a wide range of fans for the channel. Alright. C4XY2P. Bam. Sometimes it cuts off, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Looks good to me. Yeah. Mature than your voice? Yeah, no, I believe that. I feel like I have the maturity of like a 40-year-old. Maybe more than that. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. But it also depends, you know, you still got some 40-year-olds that are just, like, they act like children. And you got, like, what is it? There's that one kid, I don't know how old this kid was. There's, like, the meme, you know the meme. Can we talk about the state of the world right now? Bro, we're at recess. I feel like, you know, be a kid as long as you're a kid, and then once you get to the real world, then you hit like a point where you just wanna start growth maxing when you become adult. But yeah, hey chill. How's it going? I don't know how I feel about this new profile picture. Oh, it's Gengar with the VR headset. It looks like a cursed Electro, the Pokemon, or what's his name? You know the ball, Voltorb? It looks like a cursed Voltorb. You had to go mid-movie night? Yeah, no worries. It's okay, Alvar. Stuff happens. Well, you just missed it. No more movie nights. Instead, we're gonna do Gartic Phone the first Saturday of each month. We'll do Gartic Phone nights, so. Yeah, hey, Moltflop. How's it going? Guess what your profile picture is? Among Us. It's Among Us. With? Okay. He's building a snowman. Gartic Phone fun. Gartic Phone gonna be freaking awesome. If anyone makes something inappropriate, they're banned. I'm gonna ban them. I'll probably just time them out. But, you know. Yeah, chills on short stream. He's like that. But yeah, shorter stream today. I got plans later. But yesterday's plans, here, let me tell you guys. It was freaking awesome. We went to an arcade. Hold on. Boom. Hold on. Hold on. Boom! We got a new disco ball. I got a freaking disco ball thing. For, it was only 2,500, which is really not bad. And I only spent 30 bucks. I only spent 30 bucks on, like, tokens, whatever. And, what was it? My friend and I, we were just farming jackpots. So much so, they increased how much the game costs to play. Because they saw we were farming jackpots on there. So, that was awesome. And check this out. There was like a little kids game with a tiny car that you get in, and I didn't know it took your picture. I just thought it'd be funny. And now we have this. This is the best picture ever. But yeah, a day to remember is awesome. Octo Jeremy training came to help me. What do you mean? Literally, the creator of the character is trying to help me. Like, he's trying to help me learn the character. His, like, Octavius Jeremy mains, and sent, like a handshaking picture. But yeah, his explaining to me, like, yeah, here's how he works. And it's like, I know how he works. I studied the character. I studied this random, modded character. And now I know how I main him in modded Smash. He's not broken, you just get lucky. It's all luck based. Like, sometimes you could use it and you just instant die. And other times you can use it and just summon like some crazy assist trophies. Guys, I'm gonna sneeze. Who's gonna make me sneeze? Gross! Disgusting! Oh my gosh, TGU's so gross. He did a normal thing everybody does. We should unsubscribe from him. Thank you. You said Gesundheit wrong, but I'll forgive you, it's fine. You know why people say bless you? It's like the plague. And that people believe sneezing was like a sign of the plague or something like that. You missed your banana peel. You missed, Yellow. You missed! Barbalo, what do you think the best modded Smash Bros video is? And, you know, I'll just send your friend the playlist. I'll just send him the whole playlist. I'll be like, look what I was able to do, all thanks to you. Because Barbalo's friend was he's the guy that helped me figure out how to mod Smash. It was such a pain in my butt, and I tried. Like, I was trying every tutorial out there, and it was not helping. And you know what? The craziest part is, the guy even sent me the tutorial. He's like, just follow this tutorial exactly, only don't do this, and don't do that. So, like, even if I follow the tutorial, it still fails me. So, it's just, like, wow. No? Unfail it? I did. How else do you think I got it to work? You're saying I should make a working tutorial. No, I think that's why Nintendo hasn't done anything about the other tutorials, because, look, they don't work. So it's like, oh, if we just make them, like, not work, then Nintendo won't get, like, mad at us. You just gotta make a crappy tutorial that doesn't work. I don't know, magic? I don't know, I think magic's, like, illegal, so I don't know. I don't know about all that. Need to make a new emoji? No, I was gonna do... Oh, good going. Nah, I was gonna do the Absolute Cinema TGU one. That's the next emoji we're adding. Oh, come on, dog. Don't start barking. I'm gonna be really mad at him. He starts barking like crazy. I'm gonna go pick on him. He starts barking like crazy. I'm turning that antenna on, and I'm just gonna run downstairs as fast as I can, run up to the dog, and then I just shove him. He's usually laying down. Only when he's laying down, I'll just shove him while he's laying down, and then and then I run all the way back up here. It's like, please stop barking. Like after he does that, like maybe I'm training him. He'll get it. I don't like shove him hard. I just like push him over. Shish kebab. Absolute TGU. Absolute Sigma Mech. Absolute Nintendo Ninja. Absolute Barbala. Absolute Alvar. What do you think about absolute Clappers? Absolute Elephant. That's pretty good too. What about absolute Chill? There we go. Absolute Taco. Damn. Barbala, I'm not gonna lie, I totally thought we scheduled for tomorrow, and totally forgot we scheduled for today, so. Yeah, guys, I'm hanging out with Barbala later today. It's gonna be awesome! We're gonna try and exploit the PlayStation. So he has one of those digital PlayStations that you can't put discs into. Well, I have an external disk drive, and we're gonna see that if we plug in the external disk drive into his PlayStation, if it can actually run disc games. And then I'm gonna bring one of my games, and I'll bring something. A new absolute. You thought of a new absolute? Whoa. Absolute maxing. Yeah, I'm sure we'll do some other stuff. I don't know. The limited edition 67 Obby with gamer sauce. I don't remember doing this, but I must have been like super tired or something. I must have been freaking exhausted. And then Barbala's gonna kick me out because he has work. Ew. What? What do you mean I can't hit a banana peel to not have to tank the blue shell anymore? I thought that was like close enough together to where, you know, I wouldn't take the damage. I thought I would have been fine. But it's not fine. No, you have school. Ew. You know what? That's even worse. Gross. You can just skip school today. Nah, I'm just kidding. You gotta do your stuffs. And that's fine. To a point. Yeah, skip school to watch TGU. Yeah, we still gotta finish, what is it? Full Metal. Have any of you guys seen Full Metal? We still gotta finish watching Full Metal. That's alright, we can make plans for some other day to do that. Spend the night at your grandma's one more time. His grandma's house is right by mine. And so it's like, you know, slumber party. I can't believe, I don't know, part of me thought we were actually going to make it like all the way through it in one watch session for some reason. But that's a lot of show. So much show. And then for that little bit, we were also just like, We were also half playing Smash Bros. While the show was going. That was great. She won! Go Rosalina. Cause skill? I don't know, once you get ahead of the group, then you're just kinda up there. Yeah. You don't have to follow me, Yellow. I don't appreciate you following me. Please stop. Do I use a record? I use OBS? Yeah, OBS. Yeah, he want my crown, I guess. Can you stop picking Rainbow Red? We just did that. So, please stop picking Rainbow Red, Yellow. Yellow's really trying to get banned again. Yeah, he wants the crown, I guess. He's trying to get banned again. So, please don't vote Rainbow Road again. We just did that one. And that stage is the longest. And it's just me and you, right? Maybe if someone else came along and decided they wanted to vote Rainbow Road, right? That's fine. But it's just me and you. And we just did that stage. Let's see, I did research on what the best ground speed, like all the characters. I'll show you the combo. I'll show you the best character combo. Where it's like actually the fastest. I just got plans later. Actually, the craziest part, as soon as I got home, I was like, yeah, I'll power through. No, it's not blooper cart. Nerd. Anyways. It's highest top speed. Anyways. I know. That is still probably the best combo. Yoshi Teddy Buggy. I don't think that's in this game. Anyways, yeah, I came home and I was like, yeah, I'll power through like an episode of My Hero to like wind down, you know? And then I'll just edit like crazy. Well, I felt like I was gonna freaking faint. So I just went to sleep. I watched half the episode and I just went to sleep. Man, imagine sucking so bad, Yellow. Alright, let me look at this. I took like a picture. And I'm like, or I was like, I'll remember that. No, I don't remember it. Please tell me I took a picture. I should have. It's not the blooper though. It's not the blooper. I'm looking. Just give me like 3 hours. Not there. Not there. Okay. Change character. Okay, it's Bowser with... I suppose you could. You could do the baby blooper. But... there was the other one. Hold on, I got this. I did my research like freaking loser nerd. I got this. I didn't take a screenshot. Maybe I did. But Bowser, he has the #1 highest ground speed in the game. And then, like, he has the highest ground speed. And... hold on, this might be it. You know, I'm re-looking it up. I think it might be that one. Okay, let's look at this. With the highest terrain speed. Bowser. Bowser has the highest terrain speed. And it could be... you got a few options. You have the charging truck. Hold on. Here, let me look at this. Yeah, charging truck. Mecha trike. Hold on, where is that? Where's the mecha trike? Where'd you guys put it? Well, what looks like a mecha trike? This thing. Bowser Bruiser. Wait, is that the... oh, that's road. Oh, that's terrain. Terrain speed. Guys, I'm going crazy. I don't know. Terrain, water, unknown. Why is unknown a stat? Okay, I don't even know what I'm looking. We got Real Racer and Junkyard Hog. Why do people like the blooper? I don't know. You know, where's the junkyard? Guys, where'd you put it? Okay, we want Real Racer or Junkyard Hog. Okay. I got this. Here we go. This'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, you're the only one in here, Yellow. It's just me and you. And that's fine. Whatever works. How's it going? So I guess it's this. I did different research the other day. I don't remember what it was. I think there were like a couple options. Okay, you're on. Oh, why did I pick the water stage? I picked the water stage for this. When it's like, so there's different speeds for each of the cars. And the water speed is like one of them. You got water, terrain, and then like road. And like terrain is typically like off-road, kinda. It's like the off-road stat. So like this part, I'm gonna be the fastest on. Because I'm awesome. Because I'm awesome, subscribe, woohoo. Got him. Typical TGU shenanigans, you guys know. Anyways, there were a few games. There were games we kept gimmicking to win all the jackpots. There was one of them. It was like a toilet game where you want to throw as many balls into the toilet as you can, and the toilet seat lids kept closing, and the hole for the seat would get smaller and smaller. So you still wanted, but you wanted to get like 50 in there total or something like that. Or maybe it was like 30? I don't remember. Anyways, right before the first lid closed, you could throw like a handful. You could throw like a handful in there. And that's what we would do. And it would count it right before the first lid closed. So, and then last second before the last lid was put on there, you could throw a ball at just the right spot that would keep it would keep the lid open, so that way you wouldn't get a harder difficulty. And yeah, we just kept bugging out the system. We won so many jackpots on that one. They kept they increased the price for that one. And then there was another one that what was it? There was another one that it was like a whack-a-mole game, but it was like the clan, and you don't want to hit the red clans or else I think you lose points, and you can't hit any clans for a few seconds. But what would happen, my friend, he had the mole, he had the mallet, and I would hit 2 with my hands, he would get the 4 with the mallet. Well, one of them was like, the light wasn't glowing, so you don't know if it was going to be red or not. Anyways, yeah, we just teamed on that game. So I'd use my hands to press like 2 of them, and then he had used the mallet to hit 4, and we kept getting a lot of jackpots. But what sucked for that game was after you got a jackpot, then the points requirement for a jackpot went up. So we'd just walk away from the game for a little bit till some toddlers played the game, and then the jackpot would decrease a little, and then we or not decrease, but the amount required to get it would decrease. So then we would do it again. And then there was one more game. It's like you have to pull this rope, and then you need to hit the sideways button, right? Well, one of us would constantly pull the rope, and the other would hit the sideways buttons as like a goat climbing a mountain game. And so it was like like you're climbing a mountain. And so, yeah, one of us just pulled the rope constantly, and the other just timed the buttons. And yeah, but the problem with that one was after you get a jackpot, it takes whatever the fastest time you did was. So we had to make sure we did it even faster, which was already insane. It was like 13 seconds was our record. And it's like, there's no beating that. You can't beat that. Oh, my fault. We already did Peach Beach. Yeah, whatever. It's not the longest stage in the world. But I'll pick something else next time. But yeah, we kept gimmicking the games. And he walked out. I walked out with enough to get my thing, so I was really happy. And we weren't really keeping track. We tried to split it up a little bit. It turns out we didn't split it up very much at all. But, yeah, we tried to split it up to where it's like, so we'd both get the same amount of tickets. But I got enough for my thing. I got less tickets on my card than he did. But I don't really care. I still got my disco ball. He got like 6,000 on his. I only had 3,000. Oh, also, when we did laser tag, it was really upsetting. We got like an unlimited pass, but that's not the important part. I got last, dead last, and it's just like really upsetting. I thought I was doing half decent. I was actually kicking some booty. I was actually aiming my gun. I was actually doing everything. I think I just got bugged. Like, I think it's just bugging. But, or I just suck. It's one of the two. And honestly, I'm open to both. But honestly, I looked at the thing. I looked at the vest, and I was like, this one seems like the buggiest one here. Well, it turns out it was. Not in the way of, oh, I can gimmick the system with it. It was buggy in the way of it just sucked. But I was like, this one seems like it's the buggiest. And then I did the lamest strat when shooting people. I just kind of walked sideways. I like crab walked. Because there's no shoot me here thing right in front of me. Where how there is, you know, if you walk forward. So I'd walk sideways and shoot. Because it's only on your chest plate and on your back, but it's not on your side. Well, apparently the strategy got me dead last place, so I guess it's not. Let's go get to these sea dragons. Got this. Yeah, they're not rare. They're not rare. They're just chill. Right? They're probably like chill too spicy. I don't know though. Yeah, apparently it was dumb strategy, considering. Yeah, hey Shadow Sands. How's it going? Apparently it was a really bad strategy. But that's okay. You know, I had fun. And maybe I cared a little bit. But there's this one guy, he shot me and he popped off. I was pressed. He was like, yeah, let's go. And then I just started laughing like a crazy person. It's like, yeah, let's go. And it's just, I don't know why it got me so upset. Why did TGU? Why did TGU exist? Why did TGU exist, right? Alright, that's not really cool. Alright, time to sell the race because, you know what? 24 hours. Yeah, sounds good. Who's Phil? I don't know. I put that person in timeout. For a whole day. Not Phil, but... I got this. You know Mrs. Stash? No, I don't know Mrs. Stash. Sounds like I should get to know. Can you introduce me? You know, I don't know if I want to know Mrs. Stash. I don't know if I want to know Mrs. Stash. Oh, hold on. I'll sell the race. Oh, I got put in timeout so I can come over to the other stream and be fine. Yeah. Yeah. I did it. Why do you always need an explanation, Alvar? You don't see this? Do you not see this, Alvar? Do you not see this? What did they do? Can you use your eyeballs, Alvar? Please? Bro always needs an explanation. Yeah, the problem isn't Phil. Phil's not the problem. It's why are you being obnoxious on purpose? Why do you do that? You know? It's not cool and I don't appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I keep messing up the thing. I keep messing up the settings. I have it on some random bum settings. Let me see if I can change it. I'll change it I'll change it after this. I need to change it to the 10 seconds. And then, yeah. But I have it as like a minute intermission. And 3 races. What am I doing? She's the girl of Mr. Stash? I don't know, but if she has a stash, I think I'm good. I think I'm good, John. That's just me personally. Bowser core? Oh yeah. There's a Bowsman. That's how the song goes. Waiting in the castle. There we go. Got him. You missed with your bananas. You freaking goober. Maybe you should be playing Donkey Kong and you'll have better banana accuracy. You ever think about that one, Yellow? Maybe play as Donkey Kong? You gonna miss with all these banana peels? Yeah, Donkey Kong actually gets a 3% accuracy buff with banana peels that they'll home in. They'll home in on the enemy when you throw them. Not really. I'm lying. That'd be cool, though. But I think he'll blow our minds. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. And it was all brown. Right, Yellow? What the heck was even that? Oh, I dodged Kamek. That's the strat. That's the strat. I dodged Kamek. Ta-da! I saved myself from getting hit by the bombs. And that's the secret strategy. That's where the secret sauce is. But don't tell anyone. Alright, we gotta change settings. Change rules. Will it not let me yet? Guess we gotta wait for the countdown. There we go. Alright, we're changing this. 4 races. 10 seconds. Cool. Oh, we got that cleared out. Secret sauce. I think that's what's on the Krabby Patty. And then it's like, but we can't share the formula. That's a rule. That's a rule they made when making the show. Why is bro commenting on the Octavius Journey about what he said on the stream? He better watch the video. You know, I just delete the comment. There we go. Well, he failed miserably. And then goes and attacks my videos. Wow. Cool. Well, I know who's getting, you know, I know who's getting Alright, time to sell the race. To do YouTube things. Yeah, no thanks. Don't want to see that person on my channel anymore. Yeah, it's like, oh, you banned me from the live stream, so let me go comment on your newest video then. And explain, apparently they're trying to get me to watch some meme, but they failed miserably. So, you know, it's just really interesting. They failed. And I'm like, you know what? And then you're going to go and just, like, comment on... Wasn't he chill in the Discord? He's just Goobly's alt account. It's Goobly's alt account. And I'm like, I don't know why you do this. Why you do this? Yeah, exactly. I just said that. I just said that, Alvar. Why he do this? I thought Goobly was chill guy. No, you didn't type it first. Yeah, very interesting. It makes me wonder about, like, Yuri. Yuri has a split personality thing. And so I'm just like, does Schmoobly have it? What's happening to my server? You mean the people? What do you mean what's happening? Is stuff going down? Is there another hacker among us? Yeah, I know from Deltarune. I don't think there's anything going on with the people in the server. Nothing odd, nothing. No right, no light going on here. Here, I'll take a look-see. I don't even have notifications on. I'm not like... I'm in my own Discord server. Oh, someone's asking if they should get the Mario Kart bundle. Yeah, it saves you money. Nah, it's 9:27. Oh, now they're arguing about what time it is. Where it's funny because everyone's in different time zones and they all know that. Like no one's gonna be offended. It's all for the funnies. Chapter 2. You can't count past 3. That's fine. You don't need to. It's fine and stuff. All right. See you later, Nintendo Ninja. Have a good one. Smeg you later. Got him. It's 3:49. Oh, I will. It's gonna be awesome. I gotta bring Barbalo a chair. I have the pink gaming chair. I was gonna resell it on Facebook Marketplace, probably for like 50. I think I could sell it for 50. You know, and I was like, for you, like, oh, you want it? I'm like, I'll give your friend discount for 20. And he was like, all right, deal. I'll take it. Jeremiah? No, this is not Jeremiah reference. Yeah, hey Keto. How's it going? If you weren't hit by a red shell, Keto, you could have just said that. You know? You can just say that. You don't have to be weird about it. Just tank the red shell. Whoa. Pretty sure it's 1050. But that's okay. You know what? We'll see about that in a minute. I got it. Yeah, I love Mementos. Doom Doom Dreados. Have you seen that picture? Doom Doom Dreados. I got this. Do I win? I won! You have deaf cat? How can cat be deaf? What? Well, cats, they have ears, you know? So, what do you mean how can be deaf? It's just like a condition. Like, there's deaf cows, you know? There's deaf chickens. You see? Do birds have ears? Hold on. We're doing some research now. Okay. Yeah, they got an ear spot, I guess. Ear converts. Ear enough. Doesn't look like it. I don't think birds have ears. Like, maybe not external, but, like, can they hear? Looks like it's just buried under the fur. Birds have TGU? Right. Birds do have TGU. Hey, Yellow, don't get mad at Keto. Keto, you can totally take Yellow's, second place. Kirbio, where? Just what? Until you get home to run all over me with cow? Okay. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll be streaming, like, you know, still. Cause I got plans later. That's why I'm streaming so early today. Hey, kiddo! Kiddo! Pansy. Pansy kiddo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Can't even hit a green shell? Wow. That's tough. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I probably will be. I'll still be streaming. We'll be fine. We got all-terrain Bowser. I wonder if the costumes even, like, slightly change stats at all. Okay, let's try it. Oh, I was gonna run over the banana peel. It just sucks. You have to time it, like, perfect. And now we lose all our momentum again. That's the downside of Bowser. Obviously, he's heavy. He a heavy boy. But he is a Bowsman. Let's not get that mixed up. He's a Bowsman. You should take a bow, sir. Right, Yellow? Should you take a bow, sir? I think so. So, I'm really confused on why the red shell hit me when you were the one, like, there, Yellow. That's really interesting. Okay, let's see. Do I have any funny memes? Here, let's look for funny memes. I was showing off some to my friend. Oh, check this out. Among Us phone. Oh, earbuds holder. Among Us earbuds holder. There you go. There we go. That's how it's done. I took that picture myself. I saw that. Here's TGU from like, I think that's 4 years ago. Maybe 3. 4 years ago GU. Whoa, he doesn't look very much different. Yeah. And then, here's like 10 million. Here's very, very little TGU. He looks, I don't know what this phase was, but I feel like I looked fugly. But I'm also holding cat, so like we're good. Look, TGU holds kittens. No way. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, I started an alt account. I called it like Stunky Boy Fan. Like I was the biggest Stunky fan. And so I started an alt Instagram account where I just posted pictures of Stunky. Look at the Stunky flag. Oh, goated. Goated flag. The Stunky flag. Go Stunky. He's only the best Pokemon. Just kidding, he's not my favorite. He's up there though. I like Stunky. Just saying his name. Say Stunky. What was the cat's name? That cat's name was Autumn. Autumn is it's very sad. Very, very tragic thing. I was wrestling with we could just say my uncle. I was wrestling with my uncle and the couch ended up the cat was under the couch and the couch lifted up for a second and came back down for a second because we're wrestling on the couch and or rough housing, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. And yeah, it's very, very tragic. Very sad day. That one was my favorite too. There was like a bunch of kittens there. Whole litter. And that one was my favorite. The cat universe. Yeah. The others are still okay. There's Misty. Misty really likes me. More than her previous owner. Her previous owner. Her previous owner's my ex, by the way. Anyways. And there's also Chase the cat. He is cool. And then there's Lucifer. He's mean. And yeah. And there was Autumn. Autumn, my goat. Yeah, hey Carlos. As again, we're talking about cats. Oh, and I had a dream that if I ever had a cat, I'd name him Chicken Strips. And I was like, but that's a weird name, no? And he was telling me, my friend was telling me, his girlfriend works at like a pet store. And he was like, with all the cat names she's heard, Autumn is not like weird. Autumn, or not Autumn. Chicken Strips is like the least weird name. I drank the water wrong. Oh, you still have your second place. Good for you. Chicken strips for a cat name is not weird. Now we're just lying. No, it's weird. Then you know what? Pardon my swag. There we go. Oh, I saved this picture so I could remember how to spell gorgeous. There we go. Boom. Saved that picture. One of my friends, I dared him to draw Among Us Vor, and he drew this. This was years ago, by the way. But that was funny. Can you draw Among Us Vor? Let's see. Here's Masked GU. Whoa, Masked GU. Masks so sexy. Ooh. Your cat's named Tinkerbell, like the fairy? Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I have like a Tinkerbell fan art that I'm like, this is so good. Like, I want it printed on a poster, but it's like, it's a little like people might consider it like, oh, that's lewd, and it's like, you know, weird. What? Ew? What's ew? What, naming the cat Tinkerbell? Or what? What did I show? What on earth did I show? I don't even remember. The pardon my swag? Masked GU? Yeah, what the heck? That's very insulting. I showed a picture of myself and you're acting like this. That's very rude. Masked GU. Everyone had to wear masks for a period of time. Yeah, TG's freaking adorable. What are you talking about? Boom. Ah. Thank you, Alvar. Awesome mask. I don't know, you just insulted me. And you're not even sorry. Wow. Yeah, so how come now you decide you want to show up to the streams, but not like before? The V word? I don't even know, like, what? The V word? I don't think I said anything. No one said the V word. Whatever. I'll just have slight hurt feelings for the rest of the stream. Anyways, the Among Us? I showed that forever ago. Anyways, the Mudkip. There's this Mudkip. This is what happens when you run Pokemon on emulator. The blue doesn't load, so it just makes them white. So there we go. White Mudkip. Yeah. Well, it was funny, isn't Among Us? He liked drawing Among Us everything. Look at this. This is Among Us Hog Rider. You know Hog Rider from Clash? There we go. It's Among Us Hog Rider. It's awesome. And I was like, I have to take a picture of that. That's good. Let's see, Mass GU. Okay, I see now you weren't talking about me. There's me and, let's see, my mom's friend. We got on this giant ride, right? It's yeah, this giant ride. It hangs over, here. Well, me and my mom, me and my mom's friend's kid. And she was like, I'll be brave, right? Bro, we went on, and she screamed the whole ride. Anyways, it's one of those, it moves like this, where it's like, here, it's like, and then it swings over here, right? Over a cliff. And so, yeah. So that was awesome. We went on there, and she just screamed the entire time. But right in my ear, by the way. Where I'm sitting next to her. I think that's how I got tinnitus. Anyways, I guess she put on a show so much that the guy running the ride, he was like, that was awesome. Here, you can go again for free. And he just like gave us our tickets back pretty much. So yeah. Vor is not a bad word. There's literally animals in the wild that do that. Like, what is it? Like, what's the ones that it slowly gets tighter and tighter? It's a snake. There's like snakes. How snakes eat their prey. Does it eat them whole? It's like, this is what they do. It's not like a bad word. It's only a bad word because people on the internet are very weird and make it a bad word. So, you know. But that's what they do. Snakes vor their prey. There you go. This is nature. Can't believe it. What's not a bad word? Vor. Maybe that Among Us, I mean, it's obviously the imposter. Maybe he's part snake. I don't know. Yeah. Right, Alvar? Alvar, do you agree or disagree? Anyways, yeah, there's that picture. She's screaming the whole time, driving me crazy. This is me when Hot Pocket done. Just so you guys know. And... oh, I sent this picture to my friend. And I said, us? I said, oh, he said, no, I didn't say us. He said, me? And then I said, then I'm the bear. See, in this picture? He said, me? And then I said, then I'm the bear. And he was like, what? No. Ayo? And then I was like, please? And he was like, all right, I'll allow it. That's just a really funny, stupid thing, you know? Here's this OG picture I made. Charizard. Oh. Guys, it's Charizard. Look at how freaking awesome he is. That's Charizard. Okay. Yeah, why would I play the video game when I could show you funny photos? Anyways, Carlos, you still there? I didn't show the picture of Tinkerbell yet. I gotta show you if you're still there. But I really want to get like it turned into a poster, but at the same time, it's like it's lewd. So it's like, I don't know if I, like, should I really? Like, it's really good art, but at the same time, it's like, you know, like a lot of people look at it and be like, you know, you're weird. Now, I'll show you guys the art. It's really detailed. I think it's beautiful, but it's just like, you know, it's okay. Yeah, but I'm like, should I get it printed into a poster? That's the question. Like, I can like this piece of art. Doesn't matter. But should I get it printed into a poster? Because I know a person. If I want, let me show you the picture first. But yeah. I guess if someone's gonna judge me for having this poster, then do I really want to have this type of person around, you know? There's that too. But there's also, you know, being able to make the kind of decisions that makes me, like, you know. But there's also, like, do you remember the age? What was the age? Is this like a... Like, in the older times, it was just like... There's all the statues of just, like... Just, I guess, women. If you'd say. It's just straight up just... Not even just women. Just naked people. And it's just like, they just made statues of that. And that's just fine. That was art. That was art. Werman? Yeah. Anyways, here, let me show this. This isn't, like, that level, you know? Anyways, it's just, you know, there's art, right? Art exists. Here. Boom. Go sideways. Go sideways. Boom. Art. Ready? Ba-ba, boom. There we go. It's beautiful. And we zoom in. Not on that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so detailed. It's so good. Look at this. Look at this. It's all detailed. It's all so detailed and it's so good. And that's like Captain Hook's there and it's like that's just good. It's just a goated art. What do you think, Yellow? What's your opinion? You think it's good? Okay. I'm like, should I get it printed on a poster? Oh, if elephant, but still good. All right, to anyone that like bothered or anything, here's a funny picture of my friend with Shrek. There's this place called the Bin Store, and pretty much these bins are full of random items that you can buy, and each day of the week they're different prices of the random items. And so, yeah. Time to race. Awesome. Shrek is hot. Whoa. Yes, he is. You bet your sweet bippy he is. Shrike Kachowski. What's your opinion on Shrike Kachowski, Alvar? Elephant? Oh, that's pretty cool. I can respect that opinion. What's your opinion on Alvar? Do you think he's like a chill guy, or... Do you think he's smegma? W? You think Alvar guy's pretty smegma? Yeah, he's pretty cool. I think he might be the chillest of guys. Could be wrong, though. He might be the femmest of boys. I don't know, though. Could be wrong. Oh, you disconnected? Well, that's unfortunate. I was thinking about that. I was like, oh man, if that happened to me right now, would I end stream or would I keep it going? Whoa, okay, Stardew. Sounds good. You joined the lobby. Awesome. That's really upsetting. That's most upsetting because I was at like max coins, right? I was at max coins. I just got hit like 3 times in a row. They need to patch that truck. Like, not like get rid of it, but just it shouldn't hit me once and take 9 of my coins. Can I speak German? Not really. No. Not really. I can understand what you're saying, though. I can understand. I go to Germany about once a year. I should probably learn the language. I've heard that's a very, very schmexy thing to learn another language. So I was like maybe I should. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Oh, come on. I'll read what you're saying in a second. In an hour. In 3 hours. Turn, Bowser. Oh, he wasn't turning. He didn't feel like it. He just didn't feel like turning, that's all. Alright, you gotta go? Alright, catch you later, man. Alright, how old am I? I'm 20. I'm so old. V alt Bistu. What's my opinion on Yellow? I don't like that he has to pop off whenever he beats me, but like if he doesn't beat me, he doesn't say anything, you know? So I don't like that specific thing about him very much, and he like tries to be annoying on purpose. Like if I say, "Hey, please don't use text to speech," then what does he do? He spams the oh, not please don't use it. Please don't use it in a specific way. And he goes and deliberately does it in that specific way. And that's just something I really don't appreciate. That if I tell you, "Hey, please don't do this," and you go and do this thing, then of course I'm not gonna like that person very much. So I don't like Yellow very much. They can't respect other individuals. And so I don't like him very much. But that's just me personally. This way? Yeah, I love this stage. The stage is awesome. Is this your favorite stage, Shadow? You just got Moo Moo Meadowed. Oh, riphead, man. I saw that. You got Moo Moo Meadowed hard. Bam. You missed. You missed. You missed. Well, you still got someone. You missed me, though. I think it's really interesting, Shadow Sands. Like, you never, ever, 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 ever showed up to the streams before, you know, unless it's like a collab stream. Well, like now, it's just really interesting that now you want to show up to the streams. And that was just something really interesting to me, is that, like, you know, all this hassle in the channel server just to not even show up to a stream is just something really interesting to me. And then, yeah. And now you want to show up to a stream. So I'm just, I don't know. Just, something I noticed. That's all. stupid feather item. Bro, I can't get any value out of this thing. Here, some value. Boom. Oh, that was actually huge value. I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll pretend. And I just used my banana peel like an idiot. Now I'm gonna get red shelled. Yippee. That's fine, it's fine. Cool. Ew, why do you use that car? You disgust me, kiddo. Why do you use the blooper? Disgusting. Let's see. Guys, I got a new kitten. I got a new kitten. Man, can it fart. Love this picture. Goated. Goated funny meme thing. Let's see. Here's a picture of me and my friends at the mall. We won our plushies. We won plushies. We won plushies. And we all posed with them. Here's my pose. Mine's a gun. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty goated. W day. We'll do this one. Take the W, champ. Let's go to space. Not yet. Not yet. We can do that at the end. Is this the last one? Here in, what is it? Hold on. On the last race of the set. So not this one, not the next one, but the one after that one. We do Rainbow Road. We all vote Rainbow Road on the last one. I'll let you guys know when. I like to end it off on Rainbow Road. Gotcha, kiddo. How'd it feel? Not very good, did it? That's alright. You're welcome. I got you better items by sending you further back, so you're welcome. Really, Yellow? Yellow, I'm about to ban you. Yellow just threw red shells backwards at me when there were people in front of him. Bruh, I'm about to ban you, Yellow. I'm not gonna lie. And he had no reaction to, like, my opinion on Yellow. It's like you blame me for my opinion on Yellow, and then he goes and does things like that. Who did that? Probably not Keto. That'd be weird. Rawr. Even like a dog bark. It's constant. Why constantly barking? It's loud and distracting. I got just the thing. Loud and distracting. Go! Go, 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 go! Oh, come on. Come on! This was a Captain Falcon reference. I get it. I get reference. DK ugly in this game? Yeah, they kinda, they hard nerfed Donkey Kong. Whose dog is barking? I want to go out there and just bark at the dog. It's like driving me crazy. It's like this little in my ear, like that I hear it. It's like a few houses down. He's driving me crazy. You're driving me crazy kabonkers. Guess as long as it doesn't pick up on the mic, I'm not too upset, you know? Let's do Dinky King. Dinky King Pass. Please don't be Rainbow Road. I want to save that one for last. Okay. Cool. Do the same course again. Okay, so not this one, but the next one. For Rainbow Road. Same? Samesies? Well, what's same? Same what? Oh, same track? Not like, oh, relatable? Samesies. Not like twinning? But on Bowser's castle. It's fine. See? I remember there being a jump in Mario Kart 8. It's like, what do you mean I can't make that? And it's like you have to pull back on your glider to be able to make it. But I think I was like holding forward. And it's like, what do you mean I can't make the glider jump? Not knowing that I could actually angle the glider up and down. Her, her, her. You missed, you stupid idiot. You stupid idiot buffoon, Edman. You stupid idiot buffoon, Edman. Got him. He fell off like my YouTube channel. Red shoved me twice just to lose the first place. Good going. You missed, Kato. You missed running me over. I thought that was the last lap. Bro got cooked. The guy that hit me with 2 red shells just to jump off the map. Yeah, he did. I know you're not talking about me. You missed, kiddo. You missed. So did I. But it's a lot harder to miss a mega horn. So, that's just really interesting, you know? Goodbye, Mr. First Place Mate. Good luck jumping off the stage now. Good luck jumping off the stage now. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Oh, I couldn't dodge that one. Go away. Why don't you hit me with 2 red shells just to jump off the map or something? Does that sound good? Alright, everyone vote Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road! Yeah, Yellow, stop bullying. Don't worry, Yellow bullies me too. I ask Yellow, I'm like, hey, please don't do this specific thing. And he goes and does that specific thing. And it's just really interesting. So, of course, I banned him. He got on his alt account and got back on. Why are you trying to hit me into the lava? I guess as long as my character doesn't actually go into the lava, I won't be, like, too upset. I thought you were just here to race. This seems pretty personal if you ask me. This is pretty personal. That's personal. Cool. All right. Edman and I'm guessing Shadow Sands. You voted Rainbow Road. All right, that's fine and stuff. Yeah, no Rainbow Road. Sad. Because people suck. Here, hold on. What is it? Here, let's go played with. Who have I played with? Let's see. Who do I think didn't? I don't think Edman did. Edman hasn't said a damn thing. I think Edman didn't. That's what I think. That's my guess. 9,999 hours in Smash Bros. Wow. That's crazy work. And I don't know if Keto did. I really doubt Keto did. Also, Keto hasn't said a damn thing either. So that's fine and stuff. Alright, that's cool. Didn't want to race on this track anyway. Anyways. Alright, we're calling it. Or, yeah, we're calling it. No Rainbow Road, whatever, that's fine and stuff. But, yeah, we're calling it. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Tomorrow, Mario Maker. Yeah. Endless garbage. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye. Yeah. Ba-ba-boom. That's my